Everyone, this is anaughtymoose and welcome to Humane Labs heist setup number 3. All we have done so far is driven to the blue boat marker that'll appear on your map and hopped in the boat and then drove out to the aircraft carrier, which was indicated by a yellow marker, and then we just made our way up the stairs and into the hangar bay and just started shooting. I skipped the ride over here because it just makes the clip too long and pretty boring. There's really nothing to see until you get here and run up the stairs. So careful of those guys on the right. They tend to be hard to see and tend to end up killing people pretty easily because they're kind of obscured. But at any rate, just take cover. There's plenty of places to take cover and just pop up and shoot people as needed. And just slowly work your way as a team forward. Now, I'm not going to show you in this video, but if you go past that bulkhead straight ahead, if you were to go up these stairs and turn left versus right, there's actually some guys in there with armor. Now you're going to come up to this door up here, and there's a guy right there, right in the doorway, so be careful of him, and then another guy right behind him. And as you make your way up this first stairs immediately to your right, there's another guy right there, kind of hard to see. There's also health in that corner that you can get, and I'm picking it up right now. And then go up the stairs. You notice you can go kind of straight and to the right or off to the left like I just did, and there's a guy standing right in the doorway right there and another guy right behind him. So be real careful coming up those stairs onto the flight deck. And we just, as a team, just kind of clear out the flight deck so that we can then get in the jets and one person get in the Hydra. These jets are, of course, the lasers and the one Hydra. So we're just continuing to clear out the deck real fast. And the Hydra is way down here, indicated by the dark blue marker. And you're just going to have to fight your way to it. It's best to make sure that the flight deck is completely clear before hopping in your jet. I actually, as you'll notice, missed one I didn't realize was back behind the Hydra. Ordinarily I would have killed him first before taking off. Now to take off, just press R2 and just follow the on-screen instructions as how to change to hover mode, which is simply push right on your D-pad. Don't forget to pull up your landing gear by pushing L3. And then all you do at this point is shoot down the other fighter jets. Now, the person in the Hydra, which is me, your main goal is to make sure the Hydra gets protected. But I'm a good pilot, so I'm going to help my buddies out and try and shoot down a few jets. So just get in behind them and light them up with rockets. And even if you hit and kill them, they don't necessarily disappear from your screen. You can tell their altitude by whether you got an up or down arrow on their red dot. If you're at the same level, it'll appear as a plane icon. So at any rate, just use your best dogfighting skills to take everybody out as quickly as possible. Try not to crash into your buddies or the enemy jets. Which is very easy to do because there's just so many jets in such a small area, it's easy to crash into each other. So one last jet to take down. And he's gone. Okay. Now you'll see a yellow marker appear on your map, and that's where you're supposed to take the Hydra. At this point, your other teammates don't need to do anything other than live. So only the Hydra has to make it back, and everybody else just has to live. So once we get up there, I will, of course, transition to vertical mode by pushing right on the D-pad, and then I'll push L3 as well to put the landing gear down. And then I'm just going to hover into the hangar to complete the mission. Now you could, of course, land it as a normal jet and take it in the hangar that way, but I'm going to show you that you can actually hover into the hangar as well. But if you're not used to the Hydra, I would just land it like a normal plane on the runway and taxi into the hangar instead, because you don't want to take any chances. So here we are at the airport, and we just hover down. L2 to go down, R2 to go up. I'm doing this more for fun because actually it's faster to just land the plane like a normal jet and taxi in, but every once in a while I like to show off my skills. But as always, thanks for watching the video, because as soon as you put the Hydra onto that yellow marker that you see right in front of me, the setup's over successfully. Thanks again for watching.